So they come when I call them. So they come when I call them. So they come when I call them.
Brand new from Ebenezer. That track's called When I Call 'Em. Can't wait for his new album. Gonna be released real soon. About 2 weeks ago, we had a listening party. Let me tell you something. The tracks were fire, I guarantee you. Okay. We're at that point in the day. The time right about now is 5 minutes past 1. And I told you just after 1, we will be bringing to the mic. You know what? You actually might need to take that mic up because it won't even reach. So maybe pick that up. There you go. Yeah, very, very professional around here. Bring it to the mic right about now. Here on Top Radio, my special guest of the day. He goes by the name of...
Mr. 10 Gears. 10.
Round of applause for 10 Gears.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, before we go any further, I just want to say, you're a little bit popular on the Instagram, aren't you? Like, he went live on Instagram before we even started, like about 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. And I'm, how you doing, John? Yeah, how you doing, Paul? Yeah, how you doing, Stacey? Yeah, how you doing, Mike? Like, bag of names. Like, what's going on? No one don't reach out to me. Like, no one don't care. I swear if I go live on Instagram, people delete me. Like, unfollow.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Do you know what it is? I'm going for a stage now. I'm just deleting people as well because it's
right, well, I'll watch my numbers. If I go down one, I know why.
Yeah, it's mad. But
you're not supposed to agree to that. Like, you're supposed to say, no, not you, bro.
No, you're not going nowhere. You've been watching for time.
Go on. Tell people who you are, what you do, and how you do it.
I'm Mr. 10. You can call me a rapper, but I like to use the term MC, lyricist. I produce. I sing as well sometimes.
You sing as well sometimes?
Yeah, I sing
really?
as well. I've got some tracks that's coming through when I'm singing as well. So trying to bring them that 90s chocolate, you know, that Black Street back in it.
How you mean? So the first time I heard of you properly, and I didn't realise that I'd even heard of you before then, but I didn't even realise it at the time, you put a freestyle on Instagram.
Yeah.
And it done the rounds, and it actually went pretty much viral. And who was that with, and where was that?
Is that the
press conference or something like that?
Yeah, the press conference. That was with MPG. They reached out to me. I went there. I didn't think it was going to have the response that it did, to be honest. The press conference, I didn't really think it was, and I didn't think there would be that much people that would love to hear that type of music, the knowledge, black history, etc. Yeah. I didn't, and the amount of reposts of that was over like 50.
Yeah. Because I didn't even hear it from you. I heard it from other people reposting it, or saw it, should I say.
Yeah.
So that done really well. So you went in there. So what was that event before going further?
The press conference, I think it's just like almost like a fire in the booth kind of thing, but it's like a press conference. You're sat down, almost set out like a press conference.
So there's a studio.
Yeah, studio. There's a studio in the back, but it's like a table. He does a little interview.
You got people sitting in chairs?
Yeah, see people in front of you sitting in chairs, people standing up. So it's a nice little setup and that. It could be intimidating for some people.
Yeah.
So that was the setup, and I did like I didn't know I could do 3, but I did 2. The first one I just did a normal thing, and then I thought, all right, cool. Let me give them a bit of knowledge, because one brother that was bring me in P Music.
Yeah,
he's part of the team. That team, he bring me, and I know they love their kind of consciousy. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me hit him with this. Yeah, and then it was just the place went. They had to. I
was going to say how
they down even in the place. The whole building went mad. They shut down. I'm surprised that it wasn't even on the recording.
So what made you, number one? What made you write that in the first place? And then what made you think, you know what, I'm going to perform this one now? Now, based on the fact that you just said that you wasn't sure the response that it'd get.
I read that years ago.
Yeah.
I read that years, maybe like 2011.
Why?
I read that basically, I met with one guy, and he was teaching me. He was like, brother, you're hard. Like, I wish I could be able to be so versatile as you can. And he was like, he brought me in on some knowledge and that. He was teaching me about the proper terms about Menelin and our black history and certain things. I knew a bit, but he was making me delve a bit more.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'd love you to write something.
Yeah.
So then I was like, cool. And then I wrote something, and that was it. And he was like, mad.
Yeah.
And that's a forever one. I wrote that in 2011.
Oh, right, that far back?
I wrote that in 2011. And I just haven't had the chance to get it out.
So I'm just trying to look through your social media now. So anyone who's listening who wants to know what we're actually talking about, if you go to Mr. 10 Gears Instagram page, and I'm assuming it's probably about halfway down the page, really. I'm looking for it right now.
Probably.
But you know what? You got so much content on there anyway. So people, if they want to go and check you out, Mr. 10 Gears, MR10, the number 10, and then Gears. Why that name, by the way?
Because I did 10 years in jail. So I just used the term 10.
You've done 10 years of jail?
Yeah.
Bro, you don't look much past 10 though, bro.
I know everyone says that. It's
you look mad young.
It's mad. I am 16, by the way.
Went to jail at 6. No, you look crazy young.
Yeah,
I didn't
thank you.
even think you could do it. Like, so.
Yeah, I'm grateful that I'm home.
So how long ago did you come out?
2.5 now.
Okay, so is that when you started pursuing your career?
Not even. I think it's like last year, really.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to ask you as well. So when I hear your music and just the aura that I get from you, yeah, we've just first met, but looking at you and the things that you've done online, I get the impression that you're fairly new to this.
Very.
But you sound like you've been doing it for years, which is a mad thing. So then I saw an interview that you done. I think it was a DL show or something like that.
Yeah.
And it was on either their Instagram post or your Instagram post, and you said, "No, you've been doing this for years." I thought, "Oh, okay, well, that's because it was kind of you can normally tell like with you, I got the feeling, but I don't. But you sound like you've been doing it for a while, so I wasn't sure. So when you said that, I said, oh, "Okay, you've been doing it for a while." But then in an Instagram post that you put on recently with the flyer for this show, you said, "Okay, you know what, you're fairly." It sounded like you're fairly new, so I was really confused as to how long you've been doing this.
Yeah.
So in answer to my long-winded question, how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing it like less than a year, but
Okay.
I've been doing music like forever.
What do you mean?
I've been writing from. I was doing. I was spitting house and garage raves and back then, and then I started writing to rap beats probably like when I was about 18, 19. Big up Switch, my brother Switch. Them times there, I started to rap. So I've always like rapped from 18 onwards. So I haven't been in the game.
Yeah, got you.
I've only been like jumped in like the past year.
Yeah. So what gave you the inspiration that you're going to do that now?
Something always stuck in my head when I was inside. One guy was like, "Brother, I hope you don't touch road with all this stuff that you wrote." And I heard that you ain't done nothing.
Oh, so he's seen the stuff that you've been writing?
No. He told one guy, like, he was a big man. Like, I must have been about 23.
Inside?
Inside. He was about 36. And he was like, I just write a lot. So he would be like, I did mixtapes inside. So he's like, don't let me hear that you've touched road and I haven't heard that you haven't done nothing. So that's always been a thing in my head. But it's all, like, it's never been like a dream. Like, I want to, like, I can write. And, like, everywhere I've go, it's always been evident that I'm very good. So it's like,
is he still inside?
No, he's out. I don't even know where he is.
I was gonna say, are you in contact with him? Okay.
Aji man. If anyone knows Aji man, this guy's very black. Aji man, like I'm here, I'm doing it. But yeah, it'd be
good for him to know if he's hearing what you're doing because
that's
good things
always
right now.
That's always out of everything.
Yeah.
That little thing has always been in my head, and you say, bro, don't let me hear that you touched road and you ain't done nothing with this, you know.
Yeah.
And then I think when I touched, I wasn't really, because I was trying to stable myself back home.
Yeah.
I was going studio, but not really. Then I think the past year, my friend Switch introduced me to one guy from Big J, UK Overstood. He's a producer. He's been doing this music thing for like over a decade. These things established.
Yeah.
And the aura that we got, it was just like, I went to the booth just to record a collab with my friend. And then from there, it was just like, I'm coming back.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we've just been working. And then he's brought out of extra things out of me where I've been to producing studios and I'm not feeling the aura. I'm not feeling it. So I'm a grown man. If I'm not feeling it, you can't gas me with flashy lights and money. Like, so I bounce. So that since then, that's what I said. It's not even been a year really that I've really been doing it like deep.
Right. So I received something in fact, no, before we go into that, so you said about you were making mixtapes in jail. Yeah. I ain't been in jail, so I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
How do you make mixtapes in jail?
Well, at first I was recording from, the bass tube stereos. Yeah. You get the big bass tubes, and I had headphones. Yeah. So I'd have a CD, play the instrumental, put the headphones in through the aux, go to one corner of the cell, and then be speaking through one of the things. Yeah. And that's how we did it.
And how did you record it though?
No, you would record from the. You would have to have a double take. Or if you got a CD player, you can play the CD and record. or sometimes people would have 2 stereos, record for the instrumental.
You lot are creative, bro.
But then on top of that, when we could have certain things, we had mini discs. Then we got mini disc, and the quality would just be so crisp. So
you don't have mini disc in jail?
Mini disc mics.
People didn't have mini disc out on road.
Yeah, I know. Mini disc mics. So I've got like 3 mixtapes. My friend in France has got them. He sent me one over.
Yeah.
From like that I did in 2009, and I'm waiting for the other 2, 2010, 2011.
Crazy. Right. So I received a track of yours, I think last year maybe. I didn't even put you and this track together, but you said it's okay to play it. It's a sound that you're not necessarily in love with anymore.
Yeah.
But it's part of your history.
It is.
Part of your growth.
It is.
So before I play it, it's called Flame on It. Tell us about it, and I'm going to get it played right now.
It's like to do with like the roads and food and that type of on the grind type of thing, innit? Like, so yeah, Flame on. I think it's
Tengi is here in the studio with me right now. So you said you named yourself 10 Gears because of you doing the 10 years inside.
Yeah.
But why 10 Gears?
The Gears was it was like a reference to like an elevation for every year that I was away.
Okay.
So I've elevated.
Okay.
To gears. So, but as well as I'm a human in it. Only a car and a bike has so much gears in it, so I kind of just played around with the words. Still
don't totally understand, but okay, fine, I'll take it. All right.
Method to my madness.
Right, fair enough. So what's going on with you right now? So we've crossed on what you were doing and how you came up and how you decided that you're going to pursue this music career. We know that you've got a performance coming out tomorrow, is it?
I got one tomorrow.
Yeah. So by the time this video comes out, you would have already done it. But for the people listening live right now on Top Radio, what are you going to be doing tomorrow?
Basically, there was a challenge. Preds UK, he's got a show tomorrow at the O2 Islington. He was doing a Don't Like Me challenge to his tune Don't Like Me. I didn't win, but the management team reached out and they was like, yeah, your verse is hard, etc. We'd love you to come on and do your verse for the thing. So I was like, cool, just tell me the time and date and I'll be there. So, yeah.
So things are really popping up for you. So I was like, I keep seeing your name pop up here, there, and everywhere. People are loving your stuff. How are you promoting yourself, like, and getting so much love? Like, is there a method to it? Is it just organic? You got a plan?
It's all natural. I haven't got no mad management team behind me yet. Literally, it's just me networking, using my brain.
Yeah.
And just.
But your networking's great because you even reached out to me,
yeah.
and we had met. And a lot of people, the ego is nuts. And they wouldn't, I'm not reaching out to him. Like, I ain't no one to you, like you don't know me and vice versa. So you might say, oh, who's he, like, blah, blah, blah. And you wait for people to reach out to yourself. But you said, you know what, boom, this is blah, blah, blah. And you reach out to me.
I'm in everybody's DM. Even
Why
if you
not?
message me,
Why not?
I'm in.
But people won't do that.
Yeah, I'm in like all the DJs on Kiss, 1X, everywhere.
Yeah.
Even music related, some artists, some big...
And there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But people won't do that because they think, you know what, right, I can't be seen to be chatting to someone who I don't know. And it's almost like there's levels and the people might be beneath them or whatever.
If you ask, you don't get.
100%.
If you don't ask, you don't get. It's that simple. So yes or no?
So what's it like? It's already a no, right? If you don't. So what is it like that when you reach out to some of these people and you get nothing? Have you got any bad feedback?
Not really. Well, for my Tired tune, I was looking for a radio plug.
Yeah.
But because the Tired tune is very anti to what's going on, the whole knife crime stuff and that, they was like, obviously DJs might not like it because it's not.
Yeah. Really?
Is
that what someone said?
That's what the plug said. But I was like, cool,
No.
it is what it is. Like, because I can kind of understand because.
I don't.
Yeah, there's people that wouldn't because it's real music. It's for the Sonics. So it's like, they wouldn't. But I was like, cool. But most of the time it's like.
And that's someone from a commercial station?
No, that was a radio plugger.
Oh, right,
I was looking for a radio plugger.
Right, okay.
But then I was like,
and
cool.
the plugger said that.
I was like, cool. But most of the pluggers have been kind of cool. But everyone has their own preference. At the same time, I was like, I do what you do anyway. Like I network anyway.
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
probably
yeah,
just
yeah,
know
yeah.
more people.
Yeah,
Cool, it is what it is.
Yeah,
But
that's
it is-
mad. I would never expect to hear that, especially from a plugger, because if you went to an individual or someone who's dealing with a small number of people, you might say, you know, that's not our sound.
Yeah.
But for a plugger who's got such a wide network, it's going to appeal to a good portion of that network. That's crazy. Okay, well, you know what? You're doing your thing on your own anyway. You don't need that plugger.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. So what's next for you anyway? What's happening?
Obviously the show tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Then I've got I'm gonna be performing on Wednesday, Lyrics and Lounge in Camden.
Okay.
And then on the 1st of June, I'm gonna be performing at an event in Croydon. I can't remember the name of it. I know it's on the 1st. I've got a picture.
Is it
of
on your social media?
Not yet, because I try to keep it. I don't try
close
to
to
flood the page. I try not to flood the
that's
page.
what I try and do.
Yeah. So
when I didn't post the flyer of yours yesterday, do you think that there was something going on? Like I changed up the
no,
schedule?
not even.
Oh, okay. Oh,
not even. Because I was
I try not to flood mine as well.
yeah,
So.
because I knew this was coming.
Yeah.
Because I was meant to go to a freestyle earlier, but I couldn't make it. It didn't make no sense. So then.
Yeah.
And then as well as I've got the thing on Wednesday, so I was like, I have to. Yeah. I've got this, so I need to do it either yesterday or today, and then. Yeah. And I've got the thing on Wednesday, so I'll dash it up later. But then I've got a video coming out Thursday that's due to drop. What else have I got? There's a couple other stuff. There's the project's near enough. I've got a project near enough complete. Just trying to do a mixtape cover due to do a barbecue or a little launch party or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, listen, if you're having that barbecue, bear me. I've not been to a good barbecue in a long time.
Don't worry. We're gonna do that for the mixtape.
So when's that mixtape coming out then?
We're saying me and my guy, the main guy, we just spoke, and he's saying July.
Yeah.
Be out for that's
so
the mixtape.
You must have
July.
majority of it ready to go then.
Yeah. I'm recording. I don't record as much as maybe some people do. Like I went studio the other day. I recorded 4 tracks. Mm-hmm. I was there for like 3 hours, 4 hours or something. I tried to just every time I go, I try to record 3 or 4 tracks. But I think since I've been with Jay, I think I've been with going up studio up there about 3 months. And I think I recorded about 18 tracks now.
And that's your preferred
that's my
producer?
Yeah. And I'm not trying to do this whole 24 mixtape nonsense. No, you're getting like 6 to 8. You're getting what you're given.
That's fair enough. Right, so what
I can't give out all the essence.
What we've got here, and I've not done it in a long time, and everyone's asked me why am I doing it no more. So unfortunately, you're going to be the first person to have to do it again. Yeah. We've got this thing called karaoke challenge.
Okay.
Right? Whereas I give you the lyrics to a song, and I play the instrumental. Very, very, very.
Wow! I'm not a karaoke man. That's I'm like. What beat is this?
Let me say something. I hate karaoke, right? This is why I like the expression of other people's faces when they get to do it. Right? So I'll play the instrumental and I give you the lyrics of very, very, very well-known songs. Okay, so it's not a case of, I won't know that song. You'll know it, so don't lie, right? Someone try and say, yeah, Michael Jackson bad, I don't know that one. Stop lying, no, why are you lying?
I hear you.
Anyway, so I'm going to give you the lyrics.
My heart's sweating. Not even my body, my heart's sweating.
Give you the lyrics, I'll play the instrumental, but basically you choose the track.
Okay.
Now, you don't know what track you're choosing.
Oh, mad.
Could you pick a number?
Okay.
All right. Let's hope that I can pick these up. So, give me a number between 1 and 10.
You saying 5? Yeah. It was going to be 7 or 10, but you're saying 5.
5.
Oh, man. Okay, this is stressful. I don't even get like this when I'm trying to perform, bro.
You know what? Do you not get nervous before performing?
I always get. No, do you know what I usually do? I never eat. Like if I'm gonna perform in the evening, I don't eat that afternoon or anything.
See, don't you feel weak?
No, my body's different. But I get nervous, but in the day. But when I'm in the zone, every time I perform, I zone out. That's why I tell people you need to record me because I can't remember what's going on. Like,
I get nervous before absolutely everything.
I'm gone. Like I'm just people spudding me when I'm on stage, and I'm like, but I can't remember. Like that's what I told whoever's there. I'm like, can you please record me?
Right. Okay. So this is going to be a song that you're very, very, very much familiar with. Okay. I'm going to play it now. Oh, you can see it, right? Can you?
No, I can see a word. I can. Oh. Yeah. Mega Man at
no,
first.
No. You went straight and you know the lyrics. There's no way you know the lyrics.
I think so.
Serious.
I'm from Junction originally, innit? So.
Do you want me to give you the lyrics or do you want to go freestyle? Because no one ever.
One second. Let me delve into my break. Let me delve into my break quickly.
Because this is such a great track, and everyone loves it, and everyone gets confident until it's time to start spitting, and everyone's like, right, actually, I didn't know what I thought I knew.
I will be able to. I think I'll be able to do it, but words will be mumbled. I'm not gonna say that I know all the words off by heart, but I near enough know it.
Okay, do you want the lyrics or not? Speak now or hold your peace.
I'd rather just mess up and just give it what it is.
I'm gonna hold the lyrics, so if you mess up, I'll jump in and try and help you. All right?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go again.
Wait, RTP just laughing at man. Yeah.
I just got hot as well. Are you ready? Go on.
Yeah. Mega Man out first, never know shit. I ain't got no time to smoke this, no and a blacked out TT. Mega Man, I carry 2 gats easy. And started it if you wanna jack me, say come step to me. Last week with your saucy, icy, itch. And if you wanna see Mega, get rich, but don't really wanna have to see rich, but wanna see Mega, get rich, then I see that Russian never faded. I say shut and I even, and I did, but the amazing, the amazing, it's amazing, so solid that amazing. I'm back to be basic, and then me that the life that I'm raising. They blame me for the life that I'm raising. So that eat amazing. I eat smoking my G's like a Jamaican. When you're looking at me, you start eating. Again, forget the family. We're gonna be M with a C with a C, that's me. But I forget the family. We could be M with a A with a C, that's me. MEC still fucking. Shot bends in a rave when I'm clubbing. Come around with it if it was bugging. Not there with it if it was bugging. Not me when I wish you wanna go, blah 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 blah. Wish you wanna do, blah 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 blah. But you better do, never gonna stop. I got 21 seconds to blow. I got 21 seconds to blow. And if you wanted to me know, let me give me this store. Number 21 seconds to blow. Before they want me to see me on the video. Oh no, did you see me on the video? Oh no. If you wanted to me know, let me give me this video. I got 21 seconds to blow, but then we go.
I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. No one, even with the lyrics, no one's ever done that before. You know what? Round of applause.
I could probably do the whole track.
Very impressed.
Thank you.
Very impressed. Plug your socials, plug all that good stuff. Where you gonna be performing, everything that you want people to know real quick.
Socials, Mr. 10 Gears, Mr. 10. You can either do TEN or the number 10 Gears, GEARS. That's my Insta, my Facebook, my Twitter, my Snapchat. They're all Mr. 10 Gears. I'm gonna be performing tomorrow at the O2 in Islington. Wednesday, Lyrics and Lounge trading as well. Mixtape's coming out soon. I've got that real essence for you lot in it. This is like grown people music. I like to call it zoned out in it. Like.
And before we go into your last track, tell us about it. It's called Tired. The track that's out right now.
Cool.
Talk to us about it real quick.
Tired is basically talking about. I'm basically tired of everything that's going on in our city, the killings, the all this stuff, the whole crime stuff and that, and I'm just tired, like my body's hurting, and yeah, basically that. Hope
Mr. 10 Gears, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Lukan.
It's just different.
Locked up for 10 whole summers and I'm hurting. Too much gym over years and I'm nursing. Mind injuries, it's like my body stopped working. It's not certain what the future has in store for the king, but it really ain't concerning. I ain't lurking, but the brothers keep falling for these things and it really